Hello everybody, and welcome back to Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl with my Autumn Aurora mod, or the Autumn Aurora mod I should say, seeing as I don't want to accidentally say that I created the mod, because I did not. And you'll notice we're in a slightly different place than where we left off at the end of the last one. And the reason for that's rather simple. If you remember the end of my last stream, I ended up reloading a previous save because I'd gotten into a situation as a result of that help these guys fight off the bandits thing I'd gotten involved in. I'd gotten into a little situation where I didn't think I'd be able to win that fight, so I reloaded a previous save before I'd engaged in it. And I just took care of getting through the couple of enemies there were at the start of the area, which is where my last save was before I started this. And now we're here. Because I have one mission of the one that's on my list that's nearby where I have to kill a couple of bandits at the garbage. Charming name for a place, isn't it? The garbage. So I have to kill them, and then I'll be moving on, because I have another thing that's further in, and I've got to get to. But I also have to be rather careful with this whole thing, because as of the fact that, and I'm fumbling with my words here, and there's some people over there who don't like the fact that I'm alive, it seems. Well, I don't like your faces either, so there. As I was saying, we have to kill the bandits there, and then I have to go up there and deal with the sales rep, who is introducing himself as being Sitrovich's sales rep, so we have to bump that guy off. Then after I do all of that, I have to head back to where Sitrovich is and tell him I've done all this stuff to get paid. Because, for whatever reason, our radio doesn't have great range on it, so we can't tell him long distance. And this is like alternate history 1980s or something, so they haven't invented cell phones yet. Shocking as that may be. There are no cell phones at this point in time. So we have to do without. Okay, let's try and take an alternate route, because I know where these guys are at. Someone's dying, apparently. So there's another quest in the area that's basically the message we got from that neutral party that wanted some help fending off bandits. With how badly it went last time, I'm choosing to disregard their request for assistance. But there's an SOS over in this general direction. Someone over there is doing some shooting. I can't go that way because of fucking anomalies. You're an asshole. I don't like you. Let's try and skirt the bullets. No such luck, and we're dead. All right. Let's get back to what we were doing before. And I will once again attempt to skirt around to get to these fellows. I believe that's the radiation sound, so let's go a little further this way. Help, you're dying. That's nice. Tell it to someone who cares. I might come back later, and if you're already dead in time, I'll take your stuff, but that'll be the extent of it, I think. Okay. Hazardous radiation levels. Great. Oh. That could have gone better. And I died to stupidity there. Well done, me. Okay. Well. It's not like bumping off these bandits is the highest thing on my priorities list. I want to get it done before I make my return trip, if at all possible. But it's not urgent in terms of when the game would like me to get it done by. Quick saving.
Stalker, you're on duty territory. Any attempt to attack our people will be severely punished.
Okay. If I put my guns away, will you stop being hostile to me? And not try and disembowel me with a rusty spoon or some such?
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
I can't go any further. Why not? As that's our territory, duty territory, and we're very picky about who we let through into our base. Don't have anything important to discuss with our leaders, you ain't getting past here. I see. Those are the rules. Can you tell me something interesting? Nothing. Trying to make it, that's all. Well, you're a bit of a douche. And I need to somehow make it past them into their territory. Because that is where this sales rep is hanging out, and I need to kill him. Unfortunately, they, just like the military that we had to pass, seem to have the whole barbed wire the shit out of everything that you want to reasonably protect thing down pat. Quite unfortunate, really. And now we're gonna die of radiation. Because of course we are. Well done, me, getting killed by bloody radiation. Reload the last save. Put the gun away.
You're on duty territory. Any attempt to attack our people will be severely punished.
Alrighty. Do you trade? You have one frag? Are you serious? Come on. These idiots just seem to have a handful of frags on them for trade. Granted, a few different types of frags, but still, that doesn't change much for me, to be honest.
Нет, все равно. Пока зону не сделаем, не уйдем отсюда. Право у нас такого.
Energy drink.
Не
Not
дай
bad.
бог мир такое выползет.
I'll take one of those. And sell the crappy ass pistols. Well, I'll keep one crappy ass pistol. Let's see. Bandages, energy drink, anti-radiation drugs. Alrighty. You got anything to sell? Nope, just the shitty ass grenades everyone else seems to have around this damn place. Come on, man. Nothing worth it in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, let's search the stash. Nothing at all. They have stashes filled with jack shit around here.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
And I'll just go through this like I did before. Do you have anything you'd like to trade? Well, he has a diet sausage. I'll be having that, I think.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
Oh, apparently I misjudged things, and the 1900 is how much I have, not how much he has. That's annoying. Well. There might be a way to get past them if I go up this hill and pull some convoluted thing or something, but I don't know. Oh well. It looks like the answer to that is no. There isn't an alternate route through to that place, so now it's time to die of radiation poisoning. As I don't want to waste my rad cure medications at this moment in time.
Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
How nice of you.
Buzz off, Stalker.
But I can't just decide to ignore them, run on through, and desperately try to get there or anything. Unfortunately, it does not appear that I'm going to be able to win this one. I don't have a legitimate way to get past those guys. And without a way to get past them, I can't kill this guy. And therefore I can't get paid for it. So I'm going to have to go back to Sidrovich and cancel that quest, basically. Okay. I have no idea what even happened there. Apparently there's someone dying over here or something. That's the other thing I was planning to look into. Alright. That bastard who just shot me dead. Because of course he did. Now, let's try this again. Shall we? Give it another go? I think so. Check my rifle. Wait. Let's get into some cover first. Okay. This is not going right. I needed to reload it. Great. Well, there's a death for you. If anyone was worried that I wouldn't be dying much in this session since I reloaded and everything, that should cure you of that worry. Laddie boy, hello and welcome to my stream of Let's Die a Lot in Stalker Aurora's Dawn. Also known as I play Stalker Autumn Aurora and gave it a fancy name because I felt like it. But I like my title better. Well, this idiot's been taken care of now. Take all his stuff. Reload my shotgun. Quick save. Now, which direction are you shooting at me from? That's the thing I need to know next. Someone is trying to murderize me. Oh, what's up? Well, as I said, playing this game and dying a lot because Stalker, this playthrough is actually totally blind for me. I've owned this game for probably about a year now, but just for a bunch of different reasons, I have never really been able to do a full playthrough of it. Before this one, in fact, I never even got to the point where I had exited the starting area. Heck, I'd never gotten past the... Well, let me rephrase that. The furthest I'd ever gotten before this particular playthrough, and I'm about to die again, I can tell. The furthest I'd gotten before this particular playthrough that I'm streaming right now was the intro mission, the one you get where you're told to go and rescue Nimble. But the thing is that I had happen in this playthrough with that Nimble quest, it turned out for me it was actually bugged, in that the game would not let me speak to Nimble. I cleared out all the bandits, but the game still thought there were bandits around, so I couldn't initiate conversation with him, which meant that I couldn't retrieve the flash drive. Which meant that in order for me to progress the main story, I actually had to kill Nimble. Which I'm still not too happy about that, the fact that I had to kill him to be able to progress the story. Not pleased about that in the slightest. So, Shadow of Chernobyl isn't the first Stalker game, are you saying? Because I thought it was. This is the first I'm hearing about there being a Stalker game prior to this one. Take all, and I just did a stupid. Okay, I got those guys. And when I say I did a stupid, I mean I was looting before I had killed the enemy. When I say the first game, by the way, I'm speaking in terms of the order they were released, not the chronological order in universe or anything. I always thought Shadow of Chernobyl was the first one released because I've watched a tiny bit of someone else's playthrough on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of playthroughs of it up there, and it always seems that everyone's playing this game first, so I guess I kind of assumed that it was the first one. Is that not the case? I mean in terms of when they were released and all. Like I said. Quick save, because I do follow that kind of running joke that you should just map the quick save to the right mouse button in this game. It would probably help, what with the amount of dying I end up doing. And someone in the direction I need to go to get back and get paid is trying to murder me with bullets. As opposed to murdering me with negative emotions, I mean. You're not wrong about that. I do need better armor, but at this moment in time, I am dirt poor, so I'm just doing a bunch of missions so that I can get money and therefore afford better armor. You know, the age-old dilemma in any sort of game that involves inventory and stats, that you need better weapons and armor to get money, but you need money to get better weapons and armor. You know, that whole thing. I'm in that whole period right now. Now, you guys, let's see if I can't permanently obtain your weapons to sell for cash. Yeah, right now, the way that I'm going about getting money for this purpose is that I'm doing a bunch of Sidrovich's quests, the side quest things. There was one more that I would have liked to do in that direction, but I can't get into the area that it's located in, as I'm sure you saw. And, in fact, getting back to Sidrovich is going to be a little bit tricky, because to get over here, I had to sneak past a military checkpoint. So, that will be interesting. Let's hope that there's a place to jump past it for me, like there was getting over here. Otherwise, I am going to be in trouble. Lots of trouble. Yeah, I loot stuff from buildings whenever I can in here, but recently I've been encountering the whole thing of, you walk into building has nothing to loot. A little bit of a pain, but what you gonna do? Now let's quick save again. Because if I don't, then I know that I'm going to encounter, I don't know, Alduin hopping dimensions from Skyrim to murder me if I don't quick save. Because I swear, no matter what game am I playing, it's always the times when I don't quick save that bad stuff happens. When I'm saving constantly, everything's fine, but when I forget to save, that's when the crazy things happen. And I end up getting mauled by every enemy in the game or something. It's always when I don't save that stuff like that happens. Or it's when I say certain expressions that I will not speak of here, because they will cause things to happen that I don't want to have happen. And I do know that I'm passing a couple of buildings right now, but for the most part I've already looted them, so it would kind of be a waste to try and loot them again. Note to self, do not try and run through an anomaly. That is stupid. Alrighty. If I remember, alright, that military checkpoint should be coming up. Let's go around the anomaly rather than trying to rush on through it. I am not the Avatar. This is not Legend of Korra. I don't need to be that much of a bullheaded moron. Not all the time, anyways. Being too thick-headed to accept defeat can be useful some of the time, but other times, it just screws you over. Great. Come on. I would love there to be an alternative way to get around this. Rather than trying to walk straight through the checkpoint and kill the military or something. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that would not go over very well. Just a feeling. Ah. There we have it. The way to get through I was looking for. Now, F6. Okay. Should be somewhere over here. I can hop the fence. That's nothing. Just something deciding to glitch through the objects or some such. Now, cross the fence like that. And don't get shot dead by the military. Always a good day when they don't shoot me dead. Check the map again, because reasons. Quick save for the bajillionth time. Put my gun away for the time being, though I probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to anyways. Okay. Get on with it. This way, and we have some stuff to turn in. Now, let's check the map. What quests have I got to give over? Let me see here. Destroy the mutants, eliminate the two bandits at the garbage, and I'm going to have to tell Sidrovich that I can't do his quest to kill the sales representative. Unfortunate that, but as it is, I have no way to get into the area where that sales representative is hanging out. Because, and I'm not sure if you caught this, but that one faction that I encountered, they basically own the gate that I would have to go through to reach where that sales rep is hanging out. So I have no route into that area on the map currently. And since the alternative routes are all both covered in barbed wire and therefore impossible to get through, or if there are any that aren't, they're up those areas that have super high radiation, and I don't have enough protection to deal with that. Hey there. I eliminated the bandits. I get a nade and 1,000 monies. Oh. That other one wasn't from you? Let's see, what other quests do I have outstanding right now? Destroy the mutants, that's right, that was from Wolf, wasn't it? And unfortunately, this sales rep job, I have to cancel that. But do you have anything else? The rookie Stalker, eh? Kill the rookie Stalker. There's this one guy loafing about pretending to be a rookie, but he's rather weird. So anyway, if he suddenly disappears, you'll be doing me a great favor, you know what I mean? Sure, why not? It's money after all. Let's see, where is this, anyways? Kill the Stalker. Okay. Oh. That's also up in that area I can't access. I'll try and find a way in, but... Sidrovich, please stop giving me missions to go to places I have no realistic means of accessing. It's a pain in the ass. I would like you to stop doing that. Okay. Wolf?
Вот дерьмо-то, а. День коту под хвост катится. Ни хабара, никакого
Okay,
пива.
800, some bullets and other stuff.
Пруха была.
Have any jobs for me? Destroy the boar lair. Why not?
3-4 таких похода, как вчера.
My friend and I had a storage here not far from the car park, where the forest is more dense. Basically, just what you need. Recently the boars made a lair there, and now we can't get to the storage. Help. Kill the boars, and I'll thank you. For myself and for my friend. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Oops, misclick. That's it, sure. Okay. That'll be the boars down there. But it looks like I need to drop some of the settings down because this game has decided to start being all stuttery and things. Admittedly, part of that is probably from the Autumn Aurora mod that I'm using right now, because that does come with an ENB. So that certainly doesn't help. But I'm gonna try dropping some of my graphical settings, see if that helps us.
Вот это как медом помазал.
Завязывай, ладно?
Well, it's not amazing, but it's a little better than it was before. Yeesh. Maybe I'm going to need to drop my recording settings down a little bit if it's going to behave like this. Get the shotgun out. Seeing as that's my primary weapon right now, I'll be shotgunning a few boars to death. It looks like. Okay. That looks like a boar to me. Both of you look very boar-like. One down. Two down. Time to get my cash. Oh yeah. So let's head back to camp and tell Wolf we want our damn money. Because of course we do. And if I can get a few more missions that are just close by and easy to do, I'll give it a shot. And it looks like we have people trying to introduce themselves to us using bullets. Don't they know that's a very rude way to introduce themselves? They should be using words and stuff like that. Or negative emotions if they feel like it. Yes. Let's see. Wolf. Your boars are dealt with. I should get a little bit of money out of that. Quick save. And some idiots decided they want to go after this camp. Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Come on. Okay, first we'll stop for a second. 2,650 or thereabouts money right now. Not bad.
От нас не спрячешься!
Vampire. Vampire. Is that his name, or is he a vampire? That's the question. And will you stop pushing me?
Ух, я тебя!
Fine. You're not gonna go out and find whoever it was. Come on.
Он же скотина где-то рядом.
Are you for real? Everyone is crowding over here.
Куда же он спрятался, а?
This is ridiculous.
Ну где же ты засел? Где?
Whoever it is, they're obviously not around. What are you up to? Come on. Fine.
Скоренько валим его, пока не ушел.
Get them. Bandage yourself up. That didn't go well at all. And there's my death. Then again, with me being that low on health and everything, it was honestly kind of expected. And at this point, I'm beginning to think, if I don't die a minimum of half a dozen times per day, then I'm not doing it right.
Прикрывай, я пошел! Прикрой меня!
Okay, quick save. whatever it is in this direction.